You guys have seen these before, dad jokes. The point is to make the other person laugh. If you laugh, you get a point. You don't want points. The person with the lowest score at the end of the video wins. Let's see what happens.
Woo! Dad jokes.
What? Okay.
Wow, amazing.
Came home after work the other day, saw that a bunch of books had fallen onto my floor, but I don't want any sympathy because I have no one to blame but myself.
Marriage is about 3 rings. Engagement ring, wedding ring, and suffering.
Oh, amen.
The terms cattle, beef, and udder are always afraid of anything, but that's just because they're a bunch of cowards.
Why does North Korea excel at drawing straight lines? Because they have a supreme ruler.
Wow. I thought he was a little curvier. My wife is absolutely beautiful. She has a body like a Greek statue, completely pale with no arms.
What is Forrest Gump's password? 1, Forrest, 1.
Now everybody knows. You gotta hand it to midgets, because they can't reach.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. This is because your new job. It's not new anymore. What did the excited gardener do when spring finally came? He wet his plants.
No.
Luke, you're gonna have to stand over there, because I would have had a point there. I'm gonna need you to stand. Now you gotta stand over there so Trenton can see you.
No, because now every time you laugh, I'm gonna know why. Where was I? Several of Hitler's generals disappeared after the war and became animal doctors. In fact, they were veterinarians.
That's good. What do you call a guy with a rubber toe? Roberto.
What? Rabbit necromancy is hair-raising.
How do dinosaurs pay their bills? With Tyrannosaurus checks.
That wasn't your question. I don't trust people that do acupuncture. They're just a bunch of backstabbers.
Yeah, that's bad. That was pretty bad. What did the fried rice say to the shrimp? Don't walk away from me.
Yours are all racist. When you dream in color, is it just a pigment of your imagination?
What kind of car does an egg drive? A Volkswagen. A little louder, please.
No. I wonder if the guy who came up with the phrase one-hit wonder coined any other phrases.
No.
No.
What kind of tiles did the Apostle Peter argue with the contractor about putting in his home? Gentiles.
Can you put those in your home?
Yeah, I guess.
Why does the word lisp have an S in it?
Your joke's over. What kind of cell phone did Delilah use? A Samsung.
Clever. I hear that vertigo is going around. Go stand behind me.
I got told to move.
If a child refuses to take a nap, is he resisting arrest?
In fact, he is. Speaking of children, an army of babies should be called an infantry. Infantry.
Was there not a tree?
An army of baby trees.
How do you make antifreeze? You take away her blanket.
It's only a murder of crows if there's probable cause. Oh.
Why wasn't Jesus allowed to go into any of the jewelry shops in Jerusalem? Because they were afraid he would break every chain.
What the heck?
Are those laughs?
No.
You got something? You got allergies?
Allergies.
You got allergies?
Someone have some Allegro? Not Allegro. Okay. Say what you want about deaf people. I'm my own joke.
I needed that point. What do you get when you cross an avocado with a gun? Guacamole.
What did the pirate say on his 80th birthday?
Arrgh, I'm matey. That was good delivery, though. This is another work joke. Why was the limestone so upset? It was always taken for granted.
They don't even look alike. That was a good pun. A Mexican magician tells his audience he's going to disappear on the count of 3. He counts. 1, 2, then poof! He's gone. He disappeared without a trace. Without a trace, Coral.
He counted in English and...
He didn't want to get thrown over the wall.
I woke up this morning having forgotten which direction the sun would rise. Then it dawned on me.
Lucky for you. A physicist sees a young man about to jump off the Empire State Building. He yells, "Don't do it! You have so much potential."
No.
Okay.
I'm only familiar with 25 letters of the alphabet. I don't know why. Let it out. Let it out. Let it out. I don't know why.
What do women and Google have in common?
They think they know everything?
Close. Neither will let you finish without making a suggestion.
That's a good one. A lot of people cry when they cut an onion. The trick is to not get emotionally attached.
Does that count? Whatever. I sneezed. Where did Napoleon keep his armies? In his sleeves. Shove it back in.
What's the difference between a hippo and a zippo? A hippo's really heavy, and a zippo is a little lighter. I'm actually surprised she got that one.
This is the last one. What do you tell a toilet on its birthday? Happy bidet.
I can't even give you sympathy laughs in this game. I lost my job at the bank on the very first day. Lady asked me to check her balance, so I pushed her over. I have one more really good one. I don't know you were going to be done.
I said that was my last one. Say it. I'll give you one.
You give me one more joke?
I'll give you one more.
Did you hear about the man who was almost accidentally buried alive? It was a grave mistake.
Luke?
I think Trenton won. I have to go back and look at the score. Thanks for playing, new dad.
Woo! Dad jokes.